and looked straight into the kitchen, right at me. His serious face dropped. He actually gasped, taking a step backward. Kevin looked confused. Sir, is everything okay? Mr. Sterling didn't answer Kevin. He just started walking toward me, pushing past my mom and her tray of crab puffs. He stopped a few feet away, staring at me like I was a ghost. His hands were actually shaking. Is it really you? He whispered. The room was dead silent. Kevin looked furious. Sir, I apologize. My brother is just... Quiet, Mr. Sterling snapped, not taking his eyes off me. He reached into his wallet and pulled out a faded, crinkled photograph. He held it up. It was a picture of me, standing in front of a rundown apartment building, handing a set of keys to a young, terrified-looking woman, holding a baby. My daughter, Mr. Sterling said, his voice cracking. 5 years ago, she ran away from a very bad situation. She had nothing. No money, nowhere to go. I hired private investigators, spent thousands, and couldn't find her. My dad dropped his drink. The ice clattered on the hardwood floor. She was terrified of me too back then, he continued, wiping a tear from his eye. She thought I'd be angry. She was living in her car in freezing weather with my newborn grandson. I remembered her, Sarah. She was so scared, so tired. She told me later, Mr. Sterling said, looking at the photo, that a guy from a local outreach program found her. He paid for a hotel for a week out of his own pocket. Then he co-signed a lease for a small apartment so she could get back on her feet. He gave her the deposit. He looked at me, tears streaming down his face now. She told me you sold your own car to get the money for that deposit. I swallowed hard. Yeah, I had. It was an old junker anyway, but it was all I had. Because of you, Mr. Sterling said, his voice echoing in the silent house. She had a safe place. She got a job. She reached out to me a year later. We're reconnected now. My grandson, he's starting kindergarten next week. Kevin was pale white. His mouth was opening and closing like a fish, but no sound came out. My mom was covering her mouth, crying silently. Mr. Sterling stepped forward and suddenly hugged me tightly. I've been looking for you for years, he whispered into my shoulder. I owe you everything. He pulled back, wiping his face, then turned to Kevin. His expression went cold. I don't think this is going to work out. I don't do business with people who don't understand the value of character. Kevin looked like he was going to be sick. Mr. Sterling turned back to me, a warm smile returning. I have a charitable foundation. We need a new director, someone who actually understands what people need. The salary is substantial. We should talk. I smiled, a real smile this time. I'd like that, I said. I didn't even look at Kevin. I just grabbed my thrift store sweater, said a quick goodbye to my stunned parents, and walked out, feeling like the richest guy in the world.